Buddy, I might be fighting Scaramouche.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Okay,
Is
the
this
only
level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
what I'm saying maybe is because I got that little floating thingy that fights. You know that little floating thingy that shoots stuff? I just got that from Nahida. So I believe I'm gonna fight Balladeer. Holy, I'm so excited and kind of scared at the same time. My butt is gonna get whipped. Hello, Hanako. I feel like I'm also not gonna fight him. Hold up. Let me heal everybody first. Oh my god. Bro, why is this so scary? Okay. I'm fighting Scaramouche.
What is this place? Wow. The sages wanted to realize their god. That's true. Judging from the structure, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui under the Doctor. Sure didn't hold back. They Is that it? Instead of being interested.
Okay.
So, we had previously come into contact with his consciousness. He harbors one is the other obsession. Paimon knows that that's why he wants to know. It sounds like you know the Balladeer. I see. The more we know now.
Okay. I was told I will not be able. I was told I was not able to fight Scaramouche by myself. Oh, I can't fight Scaramouche first time.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Ah, this is gonna be annoying.
Let's light it up.
Emerge. Right here.
No, my sword.
Stay put.
Oh, how did he heal?
Emerge. Right. Is that all? Don't be scared.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up.
Show them.
No, my sword. Let's light it up. Take cover.
Right now. Right here. Stay put.
The two-way harbingers are really annoying to fight.
Time to. Let's light it up. Out of the way.
Stay put.
Take cover. Body and mind.
Bro, this is taking forever.
You play. like we can climb up these pipes.
Don't have a good feeling for this.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue. Don't be scared.
No more words.
I don't like this.
Emerge. Right here.
Stay put.
This isn't good.
I definitely do not like the music.
Don't be scared.
Right now. Right here.
You play.
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't be scared.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I forgot to cook food. I forgot to cook food. Okay.
Stay put. You play. The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Yeah.
Right now. Right here.
Oh my god, I got glitched.
Rain outlines your fate.
Excuse me. How many primos have I saved for Kazuha? I haven't been saving because I've been trying to pull sucrose.
Traveling to other worlds is more than anyone
I
seems to be writing
saved
about
up
these
like
days.
30, 40,
Goodness
10
knows what they
pulls.
find so disappointing about their own world.
I pulled 3 weapons and Diona. So, I wasted all my savings as I just want sucrose and I got Diona and 3 weapons. Tomorrow I'll do another 10 pull. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is where you
Most
fight
humans could have the entirety of their
Scaramouche.
fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terror. Right now, emerge.
Stay put!
Kill him before he can get a shield. Because then the shield is hard. It's hard to kill them when they have their shield. So you gotta
Right
kill
here.
them before this shield.
Emerge.
Okay, I
Right
just
now.
one more dude.
Light it up.
You play! Yep.
Come on out. Emerge. No, my sword.
Stay put!
Right now. Right here.
Can't run! Don't be a killjoy!
Right now.
An unfortunate fall.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have enough
Emerge.
time to save.
Right here.
I think.
You play!
Show them. Emerge. Right here.
Stay put!
Rain out. Find your fate.
She needs healing. They need healing. Okay, everyone needs healing. Last one. Like when did I fight Scaramouche? I was I thought I'm fighting Scaramouche. But then again, I haven't met Wanderer yet. And Wanderer is like... Oh, I'm scared now. Kazuha's gonna replace my Yo-Yo or Bennett. Bro, this game is actually scaring me now.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed. Oh no, what should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against the Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis. Are you nervous, Paimon? If you really want to know, of course. Yes, I am. This is probably... I feel not just nervous, but curious as well. Curious? Curious about our fate. To me, everything we perceive, and if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all that. And now, I will personally so that's what you mean. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on.
I'm not ready.
His aura from here.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I am not ready. I'm not ready.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
I'm not ready.
Aura. It really feels like a god. A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this?
I'm not ready! Ah!
From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. You sure are something. But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife isn't... Can you feel it?
Wouldn't be
Do you not realize?
the strife engraved upon a Gnosis, Tevat's current all those losses.
This is a first. No wonder your own people have a bit. Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
I'm not ready.
Right now, right here.
Insignificant pest!
No, my soul.
Feeble human!
Is that all?
My endless cycle begins!
Emerge, right now.
Insignificant pest! Insignificant pest!
Come on now. Emerge, right here.
Don't be scared.
Off we go. Right now.
Bro, I don't like this.
Feeble human!
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Stay put.
My endless cycle begins!
What a nuisance. Dear me.
Insignificant pest!
Show. Right now.
Don't be scared.
Light it up. No, my
Is he gonna grow legs?
At my command, you shall fall! Feeble human!
Stay put.
No, I'm not ready for this. Bro, phase 2, he's gonna grow legs. You think I'm able to do this? Why am I doing this?
Tremble!
right here.
Burn to oblivion! Kneel!
Right now. Emerge. Body and mind.
Reality is pain.
Well, I can't read chat and do this at the same time.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
Excuse
1,000
me?
eons, mine to dominate.
Right here.
Burn to oblivion.
Time to act.
Kneel!
I see everything.
Right here, right now.
Reality is pain!
Hey,
Good riddance, cruel world.
Adventure time.
Oh, I'm done for.
Your new god awakens!
sorry, Master.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
I see everything.
Emerge. Right now.
Kneel!
Is that all? Rain outlines your fit. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Is that all? Emerge. Right now. Right here. No, my sword.
Reality is pain!
Let me guess, there's 3 or 4 phases? How many phases are there?
Humans. Filthy humans.
How many phases are there? Oh my god. That easy?
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from...
Yes, that is our destination. but I didn't expect the remaining forbidden knowledge? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the den. But I'm afraid.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant. The way that everyone, including... I'm just sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution and such? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were, but now we have a chance to find we can cross the poop, and then we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person.
Okay, but like...
Each of us needs, even with the gnosis...
My friend said I would die in 2 seconds? Wait, my friend said, you fight Scaramouche and you will die in 2 seconds. Am I actually gonna die in 2 seconds? Oh, let me spend some more red.
Are we in the air? But why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Oh my god. Do I have to fight
Right
these
now,
things?
emerge.
Don't be scared.
Let's light it up.
Stay put.
Let's light it up. Right here, right now.
You wait. Look! 4-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
I feel like that was too easy to be true. No. Yeah. This is amazing.
strength. Emerge.
Don't be scared.
Here we go. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Your way.
No, my sword. Emerge.
Stay put.
Let's light it up.
Ready, go!
Rain outlines your face. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Get out of here. Right now. Come on out. No, my sword.
You way.
Let's light it up. Right here. Emerge.
Don't be scared. To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Mm-hmm. Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here. We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely normal for Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet.
Are you saying you've never met?
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
Hey, you've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
That's too easy for Scaramouche. So I've been
So-
told.
Is this the place you were talking about?
Whoa, it's so
The
pretty.
base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there is...
Is that... me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
That was so sad. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me just now. We used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then we removed the remaining pollution from Merman soul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
That sound. Traveler, Paimon.
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you are in the academia, why wait until to show up. You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The Academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent man. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that electro-gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Teyvat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely... Yes, how very interesting. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless argument.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious.
How could I have been so
Short-sighted. You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have please wait.
You'll make this moment.
Hi, Paimon EX.
You will regret this.
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there? Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Yes, I have heard that.
That's the secret hidden by Irminsul concerning the truth of this world.
Hi, both of you guys are here. My
Once
friend
I
said that
finish
I would
telling
die
you
fighting
this,
Scaramouche
it will
in
be
2
time for me to
seconds
say
or 5
goodbye.
seconds.
With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very...
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
No, I don't want to listen anymore! Everything falls silent. Several days later. Wait, did Nahida give up the other gnosis?
Are you awake? Holly says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now.
Wait, why'd you give both of the gnosis?
Come on, Traveler.
But-
Let's go.
Oh my god. Okay. What is this? You know, I'm gonna save. I'll save because I'm a good person and I save my wishes totally. How many more wishes do I need here? Okay.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I want sucrose. I really want sucrose. So I already spent 40 wishes just trying to get sucrose. I don't want to do all these story quests. Okay, no, that's Yamiko. Let's finish Nilu's quickly. And at least 2 people will be. I saved for Kazuha, spent them all trying to get sucrose, got Diona and 3 weapons. Wait. So what if I want to fight Scaramouche again? How do I fight him again? I want to fight him again later in co-op with other people. No. Is bro sleeping? I have an EU server account. It's just like AR5. No, it's like AR1.
Sorry for the wait. Preparations for the celebration I'll call everyone over.
Let us give you a hand.
Yeah.
Maybe we really should have prepared a gift.
Yeah.
Then we could also be a part of the exchange.
1 second.
As it is, all we can do is wait and...
Maybe we shouldn't do this after all. I didn't do that great of a job.
Would even like it. Oh, don't think like that. Remember our promise? We're going to give everyone a pleasant surprise. And besides, you've never attended a celebration event before, so this will be a great opportunity. Everyone will love you.
I'm still not really sure about this.
There's nothing to be worried about. Just take a step forward and give yourself a chance. There aren't any scary people here, right?
Right.
Huh. Alright. Maybe this will help. Everyone, over here! Inaya has something great to tell you all.
Wait! I've already said that I'm not ready yet.
Take it easy and relax. If you don't say anything, then I'll...
Using it as a gift.
So when Inaya was talking about making a prop, she was actually preparing... Yeah, it feels like... But it looks like Nilu's trying to ease her through.
Actually, Inaya had prepared a special present for everyone before the celebration kicked off.
Woohoo! We're gonna get our first present from Miss Inaya!
Pipe down! The louder you all are, the more nervous she'll become. You've worked on it for so long, so have some confidence. Don't be afraid.
You've got this.
Is Mr. Zubair here? Sheikh Zubair, this is an urgent notice from the Academia. This celebration, or whatever it is, must stop at once.
What a condescending guy. What's his deal?
Since Zubair Theater has long violated the Academia's policies and orders, we have decided to demolish it. As its manager, you must halt all operations and dismiss all staff members within 30 days, after which you will report to the Academia for further punishment.
Why? Why force us to do this all of a sudden?
Little girl, this is not the first time you've been issued a warning.
I didn't hear anything about demolition the last time I asked, and now I suddenly only have 30 days? We have more shows planned, but it's impossible to do anything in just 30 days. How am I supposed to explain this to my customers and staff?
That issue is of no concern to me, Mr. Zubair. You seem to understand the situation quite clearly.
Demolition?
The Academia has never liked us, and they've never respected our work. This isn't the first time they've come by, but our audience isn't the Academia. It's the people of the Grand. If our shows are too difficult, changing our content would not only mean. Yeah. But I also.
I do not wish to explain everything again from the beginning. Time is of the essence, so you should act with haste instead of asking frivolous questions.
But none of us...
Ask whoever you will.
Enough! Does your audacity know no limits, Father?
Huh? Father? Their family?
What academia? This is all because you don't like Zubair Theater. You're just using the Academia's name to threaten us. Let me tell you, even if you manage to tear down this place, nothing is going to change. You've always been awful. But even I never thought my father would sink this low.
This is strictly business. Or what you... I hope you all have not been... Wrap everything up and make preparations to shut down at once.
Why is he always like that?
This is quite the misfortune, but there's nothing we can... That's it for today. I'll go talk to them again.